So, what if the future of aviation was powered by hydrogen? Well, China just announced a major breakthrough, a successful flight of a so-called water-powered aircraft. Yep, an unmanned cargo plane running completely on a new kind of hydrogen engine. So let's get into the specs. This pilotless plane weighed in at a hefty 7.5 tons. During its test, it climbed up to an altitude of 300 meters.
The flight itself lasted around 16 minutes, and it covered a solid 36 kilometers.
Okay, so how does this thing actually work? China's method is called direct hydrogen combustion. And get this, it burns liquid hydrogen, and the only thing that comes out is water. That's it. Now, this approach is super interesting because it puts China on a totally different path than the West. See, big players like Airbus, they're all in on hydrogen fuel cells to generate electricity instead. So let's break it down. China's combustion method gives you more raw power, perfect for bigger planes. But there's a huge challenge with liquid hydrogen, no matter which tech you use. And here's the kicker. This fuel has to be kept incredibly cold. We're talking way below zero. Which leads to the million-dollar question. How do you keep it that cold for an entire flight? But even with that challenge, China has laid out a really ambitious timeline for this technology. They're starting with drones in 2028 and are shooting for big passenger jets by 2050. So we've got a real tech race on our hands. The big question is, which one will win?